Two flatmates from East London scammed a woman out of £612,000 by pretending to be a London doctor who was in love with her. James Olagbaiye and Adesola Adebayo from Newham scammed multiple women and a man out of £674,000 as part of an online romance fraud scheme. 5 victims in the USA, Switzerland, and different parts of the UK were identified during the investigation, including one woman who believed her online romance was with a British doctor living in London. They were jailed on Friday, October 14. Olagbaiye, of Barking Road in Newham, was sentenced to 4 years and 4 months imprisonment at Southwark Crown Court on after the 47-year-old pleaded guilty to conspiracy to money launder. Meanwhile, his 38-year-old flatmate, Adebayo, was sentenced to 4 years and 6 months imprisonment after pleading guilty to conspiracy to money launder, fraud by false representation, and conspiracy to commit fraud. The court heard that both men were part of an international organized crime group based in the UK and Nigeria who scammed multiple women and a man out of a total in excess of £674,000 by becoming romantically involved with them. One victim, in her 60s, from Switzerland, lost the equivalent of £612,000. The victim believed her online romance was with a British doctor and biologist living in London. The scammers sent her a photo of a fake British passport bearing the photo of an older gentleman as part of the ruse. The doctor claimed to have produced ventilation machines for the NHS to help in the fight against the worldwide COVID-19 pandemic and sought the victim's money as a loan for this venture. The loan was subsequently paid into different UK and USA-based money mule bank accounts under the defendant's control. The fake doctor also claimed he had been arrested overseas and required further financial support, all part of the ruse. This victim only realized she had been scammed after she was contacted by detectives following the arrest of the 2 men. The team identified a further female victim from the USA, a man and 2 women from the UK. The fraud was uncovered following the arrest of another man in August 2020. The men were arrested on October 29 in 2020. During their arrests, officers seized their mobile phones and bank statements which led them to identify further victims. Later examination of the evidence revealed that Adebayo had also provided a safe address of a trusted associate who would agree to receive mail so bank accounts could be set up for the purpose of falsely claiming COVID-19 bounce bank loans. Adebayo attempted to claim £98,000 but was not successful. Detective Constable Chris Collins from the Met Specialist Crime said, "These men have spun a web of lies to their victims and abused their honest intentions in the most awful way. I would ask anyone in an online relationship to think carefully before meeting demands for money, no matter how heartfelt and convincing their story is."